pad. What are you doing with that data pad?
Nothing.
Then we'll be watching you and tracking your data pad's transmission feed.
Okay.
Everyone has fun. On your way.
Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is open at Walt Disney World. Ever since I was 10 years old, I've wanted to step into the Star Wars universe and be part of it, and this land is perfect. It is its own planet, Batuu, in the Star Wars universe, and offers a lot of classic characters as well as new characters. It's fully immersive and interactive. Lots of things to do, lots of things to see, and it is just like a little childhood dream coming true, stepping into this world. It's beautiful with lots of cool characters. Unlike the rest of Disney World, the characters on Batuu do not just stand around and pose for photos and things like that. Now, these Star Wars characters live in that land. They have jobs to do, things to do, like these stormtroopers trying to catch the Resistance fighter. There is a storyline going on around you at all times that you're taking part of and being part in. So it's very interactive in that way. Now, one of the really cool spots right here is when you sort of walk around this corner and see this, a full-size Millennium Falcon. Jaws just drop when people walk there, seeing a Falcon sitting there ready to be flown by you. But we'll get to that in just a little while. If you remember in episode 4 though, before you can fly in the Falcon, you've got to meet some people in a bar, and Oga's Cantina is right there. It's a little hard to get into, it does require a reservation, but it's for lots of scum and villainy right there. Lots of good snacks and drinks to take part in, and fun with the bartenders. There's a rockin' soundtrack in that bar provided by this little guy. You may remember him as being the pilot from the Star Tours ride. He's now a DJ at Oga's and rocks the house. Now, remember that storyline I was talking about? Well, here's what happens when Chewie can't fix a land speeder.
Tracking unidentified air traffic near the west perimeter. Reroute the power generators to DF9s.
If you can't fix it, kick it. So also on Batuu is this cool little shopping area. It's sort of a shopping village mall that's set up there with all kinds of unique items that you can only get right here at Galaxy's Edge in Batuu. Lots of, it looks like items that are handcrafted by people that live on the planet. They're very unique toys and animals and clothing. Here's a little pal that Brandon ran into that apparently is annoying. But you can get all kinds of really unique little things there. If you have a chance, stop in this antique shop. You'll see that one of the guys working there is Hammerhead. He's one of my favorite little monsters from Tatooine. But in this shop, there's all kinds of ancient Star Wars relics, weapons, blasters, lightsabers. There's a good side and a bad side, a dark side and a light side, where you can get items from both sides of the galaxy. Very cool just to look around in there, so definitely check that out. Oh, look, there's big stuffed monster there. You'll see actually heads mounted on the walls. There's some right there of a tauntaun and stuff like that, I guess, that have died and are now mounted. But let's go back and look at another piece of that storyline unfolding.
Sir, did you find what you were looking for?
Double the patrols. Interrogate the merchants. Detain travelers. I want information. Do not fail, Lieutenant. Are we clear?
We are clear, sir. Troopers, I want you to join recon units and question anyone, everyone. If someone is supporting our enemy, I want you to bring them to me, and I will deal with them myself. Are we clear?
Affirmative.
Move out!
Affirmative. Move aside. Civilians. That's a negative. One side. We're looking for a pilot named Onaka. Might be with a Wookiee. If you see them, notify us immediately. Have you pledged your loyalty to the First Order?
No.
Good. Much less trouble for both of us. Thank you. Your allegiance is noted.
As I said, the land itself is just beautiful. I'll just let you look at a few more shots of it. I talked about flying the Millennium Falcon earlier, and well, now I'm going to show you what that's like. So when you board the Millennium Falcon, before you get there, you go into this little kind of transport waiting area where you get instructions about what your mission is going to be from the smuggler himself.
Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy.
After you're given the instructions on what you're supposed to do, you go through a corridor, and you're on your way to the Millennium Falcon. And once you get down the corridor and through the correct doors and all that kind of stuff and board the Falcon, well, you start seeing very familiar sights from the movie. Here it is. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's just like stepping into the movie. It's incredible. Any Star Wars geek is gonna cry. After spending a little time in the Falcon, it's time to see if you can keep that beast in the air.
I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Hover back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down. Oh, watch it. Truly makes flying this thing look easy, eh?
Push it down, push it down.
Yes, yes, keep shooting. Now got us. Shoot the cargo free. Let pilot brake. Good work. Yeah. Gunch. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Yes, a distraction. Let's get out. Wow! Great job, my friends. You retrieved 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud.
So as awesome as this land is in the daytime, and flying the Falcon in the day and interacting with the characters in the day, it's even more awesome at night. When this place lights up, it's beautiful. So that gives you a little taste of what Star Wars Galaxy's Edge looks like and some of the things you can experience. Make sure that you also download the Disney Play app and use the datapad that's on there to interact with things in the world and decode messages and hack into transmitters and all kinds of more fun stuff. And have a ball.